Hey guys, this is JB Technology Repair. Today we're going to be working on an iPhone 4 13, model number 1332. Initially, the issue was that it didn't want to reboot. Customer lost password and everything. Main issue was the screen. If you can tell right there, it's all cracked. So want me to fix it as well. Uh, another problem is that it doesn't want to connect to the iTunes. So I'm using as well iTunes. Let me see. Sorry guys. That's just congratulations. You unlock your phone. Blah blah blah. All right. So it's ready to go. So okay, one time you plug it in, boom, it's gonna go. And anyway, let's go on from there. Tools that you need to be using for this, exchanging the screen. I prefer to use one of these. I call iFix tool. It's really cheap, really good. Shout out to them. Actually, I bought all my parts from them. It's all that you need for it. It's all necessary stuff. All right. Another thing that you're gonna be using is this tools right here that I'm gonna present you. Okay, I don't know exactly the name of them, but this is what you're going to be using to change any screen or anything Apple related or Android related, right? Especially you will need this little tool, really important to the SIM card as well. Okay, so this is basically to pick up stuff, lift stuff, anything in general that you will need to use. You later on I will show you a tutorial how to use them. So what to remove the screen, you might need this little guy right here. It's really helpful. Suction cups, little suction cups, because they got heavy ones. And as well, if you cannot afford one of those, you can use one of these. It's the same thing. Later on, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to remove the screen from this particular iPhone. Alright guys, so let's begin to disassembling the iPhone to just change the screen. First of all, we're gonna grab the tool, little toolbox, and then we're gonna grab the one, I don't know if you can see it right here, number 2. Let me see if I can focus a little bit more. Oh, sorry for that guys, but okay, it's a number 2. Close it, and actually use a tray, so keep everything organized, okay? So let's begin with it. Okay, so we got 2 screws right here that we actually want to remove. Always make sure that it's off and lock it down so it doesn't turn on and cause any damage, right? So let's start with it. See, like for example A, it just turned on. So let's wait a couple minutes. Let's see if we can shut it off before it turns on. Just force it. So it didn't do it. We turn it off. We lock it down. Waiting for it. Waiting to complete the turn off. Okay, so we started. Okay, so let's remove the two screws on the bottom. making sure that everything's in order. Then we're gonna slide this to the front like this, and automatically we're gonna get to the battery. There you go. So we got to the battery right here, and then you notice that here is a different screw. It's not the 2, so we might have to change it. Okay, don't worry about it. If you got this tool, that's all that you need. So let's look for one really small one. That will be PH000. Just put it there, and let's take M. Voila, you got it down. So you got one screw right here. It's only one screw for the battery, right? So sometimes it's kind of hard. Don't yank it off. That's when actually this comes handy. Either this one's or this one right here. So just be careful with it and just try to lift it. Actually, as well, remove this port right here. Connector, there you go. See, don't get frustrated. Just do it carefully. Remember, the battery is gonna have a heat sink on it. There you go. So you removed it. So then as well, we got some more screws. We have to actually take the whole circuit and the vibration and the speakers. Like I told you before, be careful. Don't yank it off. The reason why I just have a glue on it. This is the battery. Remember the connected plug right there. Then we got several more things. As well, you got this little piece right here that come off. Put it with the same screw so you know that where to put it back. Now, the screws right we're talking about is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. Right? They all have order. Yeah, you should. So let's start with it. So, they are really tiny screws, so be careful. Don't lose them. There you go, that I removed one of the platforms. Right here. I removed that. It's kind of hard to take off, so I have to use that. So we put it in the same place. Got one there too. Let's try to keep it up, everything organized, so we know actually the order to put it back, and everything should fit the way it goes. Okay. So we got long screws as well. You're basically taking every single thing out of here. Okay. Alright, so right here you can see that, make sure that everything of these doesn't come off. That's why you remove this right here. There you go, we got one here too. That's why it's not coming out, guys. case that doesn't work, remember that's why you got these right here. Let's remove that from there. Right. Alright, so we have to remove the SIM card so you can be able to take it out. As well, you have to remove this little panel right here that actually it hold up everything back in place. So remove it. Then you're gonna take the camera out as well. Remember. As well, you got more little wires right here that you have to remove. Remember that, guys. Be gentle. Get this one right here. Right there. There you go. So now we're ready to remove the circuit board. Apparently we got more right here. As well, guys, you got one little screw right here in the corner. Peel this off, right? And then you will have another screw right here in the left side. Make sure that you remove that one as well. And then try to pull this one out from here, right? Be careful, you got a little wire right there. I don't know if you can see it right here. That little piece, you remove it as well. So you'll be able to, remove it. As well, check everything that is removed, so and see if you can take it off. Another thing, guys, is that you got a little screw right here. It's actually white. It's hide it. So we even keep up like finding more screws and screws and screws and screws. So hopefully we get it done. Now let's see if it removes the circuit board. And remove it carefully, carefully, carefully. Right, so we got something else here that is holding it. Remove every single one of them. See, all these tools come handy. The other one part that I couldn't get it with it, but actually this helps a lot. Having multiple tools. So we verify what is going on. Okay. So now to remove the front end of it, right here, the screen, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, and we got, we'll say like around 10 screws with washers. Now what we do is just remove them. Put it sideways how you want it, like, I mean, easier for you, but it's how you can work with it, okay? Like I mentioned before, watch out with the washers. You got some washers as well. Turn it to the other side and use that more. Okay, the key, remember, is making everything organized, like I said before.
As your State Farm agent, I'm going to do something I've never done on radio before.
What's that?
I'm going to help you with a car loan.
State Farm can do that? Well, that means I can do anything on the radio. Like take on the zombie apocalypse with a steamroller.
Oh, no.
I'm through.
Look, I'm not just saying State Farm helps your life go right with car loans because I can say anything on the radio. I'm saying we have car loans because State Farm Bank does indeed offer car loans.
Back up, sir. Zombie, if you don't mind.
Okay, so now either we can use this one to try to remove the screen. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's use the purple one. Let's see if I can make this in good shape. Most of my things are broke, so no, I guess not. Let me try that again. So I think this will work. That's well. Oh, there you go. I found you got more screws right here. Little screws in the four corners. Okay, so let's try to see how we can do this real quick. Alright guys, so this is how you do it. You just go to, you have to do a little pressure in here on the side. And then go like that and push it, and then it will go automatically gonna go in. Okay? So at least you got that, so you can now grab the other one. And go all the way. So one time you have one corner open, you just keep opening until you get it, okay? Okay, so that one unlocked, took it off. So now we're just gonna remove it. Push a little bit too forward so you can have more space to work with it. There you go. You just got it off. Now the way that you remove it, it will be like this. Okay, be careful with the contact. Don't yank it off, because then you remember, this will be a problem. Boom. That's how you assembling an iPhone 4S. I'm gonna leave you everything detailed that you need to do, picture or however you want it, that will help you to get it better. But we accomplished it. Have a good one. Thumbs up. JB Technology Repair.